Hello Grotto. How are you?
Hey there, Lewis. How are you doing, buddy? We're just starting the Spider-Man 2 stream. I still don't have my proper mic. We've been having a lot of trouble getting it to work, so I'm on my shitty mic still, unfortunately. I have already actually beaten this game all the way through, including all the side missions and everything. And I can tell you that it is a very long game, but also a very good game. And I think it stands a pretty good chance of becoming Game of the Year for 2023. At least a runner-up, anyway. But anyway, welcome back to the Gamers Grotto, everybody. We're playing Spider-Man 2 today. This game just came out about 3 or 4 days ago, something like that. I think it came out on the 20th. So yeah, this is the pre-order deluxe edition of the game. So with the deluxe edition, I have all the DLC outfits and all that kind of stuff for the characters, things like that. So we're going to be hopping right into this. I have streamed Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales in the past on my channel. So if you are familiar with those games, this takes place right after Miles Morales. So in Spider-Man 1, it took place in the fall. And then in Miles Morales, it took place at Christmas over the winter. And now in Spider-Man 2, we're in the spring, summer. I'm not going to ruin anything about the game, obviously, but what we are going to do is we're going to start a new game, and we're going to go into a recap. But before we do that, let's go to our settings, and we're going to just turn on Simplify Puzzles, because I'm an idiot.
I always liked the Venom saga. It reminds of the Spider-Man Web of Shadows game.
Web of Shadows game. Yes, I have that game, actually. I have it for the PS3. It is a really good game. The only problem I had with the Web of Shadows game was the bad voice acting. I felt that the voice actor for Spider-Man was just really bad. I didn't like him at all in Web of Shadows. But aside from that, that game was actually quite fun. I liked all the homage to all the different Marvel heroes and villains that appeared in that game. So, and interestingly enough, there is a ton of villains in this game as well. So they've marketed it as just being Venom, but realistically, there is a lot more than just Venom in this game. But we'll find that out soon enough. I'm not gonna, again, no spoilers here, not until we see it for ourselves. I don't think there's anything else I want to turn on here. Just do simplify puzzles, and we're going to go to visual, and we're going to turn off film grain, because I hate film grain in games. It just makes it more blurry. We're going to turn off motion blur, because we don't need those on. And I think we're good. So let's start this up. We're going to do previously on, just to give you guys a bit of a recap. If you don't remember what happened in the previous Spider-Man games, we're going to do a recap on that. I'm going to mute my mic while this video plays. So relax, sit back, and enjoy previously on, and then we'll go into the game.
Hey, Pete. I'm working on a college application, and it says I gotta tell them about myself.
More like sell yourself. It's the worst.
You got any advice?
Well, take me. Hi, I'm Peter Parker. I'm 25 years old, I have a bachelor's degree in biophysics, and I'm in love with the greatest woman ever.
Humble brag.
Who is the best journalist in this city.
Word. Go MJ.
I try to live up to the example set by the other greatest woman ever, my Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay.
Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop Otto, but not without great cost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Visions Academy. What else?
I guess I help out with my mom's work in Harlem every now and then. She's Councilwoman Rio Morales. And there is a girl I like who's spectacular and inspiring, and I think is one of the best artists in the city. And I also got bitten by a radioactive spider that gave me superpowers. I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG. But I learned how to be a hero from my dad. He was killed by Martin Lee in the City Hall bombing. The good I try to do every day is the good my dad planted in me. But it's been hard. Even with superpowers, sometimes we can't save the people we love, no matter how hard we try. A hero is someone who doesn't give up, though. And I don't plan to. I don't know, man. I can't talk about me without talking about Spider-Man.
Sure you can. You just have to... Yeah, why don't you just start another draft?
I actually like the humor in the recap alone, where they're just like kind of improving off of each other, and it's kind of cool. I do like that that dialogue that they have back and forth with each other in the recap. Anyway, so let's start a new game and have fun.
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi. My name's Pete, Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words.
Sorry,
Surface.
I just noticed something.
Bathroom?
Okay.
Why is the game still playing in the background like that? Well, that's a glitch and a half.
Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Okay? Now, in equation form,
Okay,
surface tension
so there's something I'm gonna fix after this cutscene then.
as
But
the force
basically-
exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid.
It's running at
F
30 frames. I want to switch it to 60.
divided by
And I'm noticing
length,
it's jerky.
L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody?
This universe of Spider-Man doesn't have direct with the Spider-Verse movie.
Mr.
I remember
Morales,
seeing
is it-
Spider-Man video game in the
Are you sure this
Spider-Verse
isn't
2
something you can
movie.
handle yourself?
I'm sure.
No, no, it doesn't.
Okay,
So that was just an
class,
Easter egg in the movie.
read chapter 4
There's
or
no
5,
affiliation.
whatever.
So,
Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired. I know, but you gotta see this.
so basically, the Insomniac Spider-Man games are their own thing. They're not even canon to the comics.
Today,
They literally have created their own shit.
so getting fired.
And that's why I like their games, because it's unique. They're kind of their own thing. All right, so we're going to yeah, that's what I thought was on. I don't want that on. Let's fix that. I don't. There we go. I don't like. I'm not used to running games at 30 frames anymore. I like 60 because it's a lot smoother. You probably won't notice a difference on YouTube, but trust me, there is a difference when you're playing.
Good, because I had my college application review with the school counselor. Oh.
Yeah, no, the biggest change in this game compared to the first is that now it's all of New York City. In the previous game, it was just parts of New York City. This time around, it's all of New York City. They have Queens and everything opened up. You can kind of go everywhere now, which is really nice. It makes the city really big.
Swinging through Brooklyn. Jameson had you on the ground for the bugle?
Still can't believe old Triple J is your new boss.
Really loving the new regime.
Still whip him into shape in no time. So, what's up with Marco? It's been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are 2 Spider-Men now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes.
But you brought him, right?
No comment.
And here we go, fighting Sandman.
You okay?
Yeah.
Right from the very
I think we
beginning.
found him. Marco!
That Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone.
There we go.
Or himself.
I wasn't getting a proper grip on the building there
Keep
for a
him
second.
busy. I got an idea. Oh crap. Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga. Must be more of a Pilates guy.
That was your idea?
Never said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge. Use the stairs, everyone! Gotcha! Spider-Man! Think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot!
I'm there! I got him!
Mini Marcos? I wish I could do that.
Alright, so, yeah, Sandman is able to make mini versions of himself out of sand, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah,
Apparently,
we're gonna have to fight all these guys. So compared to the Spider-Man Miles Morales, obviously a lot longer than that game, but Spider-Man 2 was about...
The bot gives you a special suit that no one else can unlock. The different suits give you any special skill.
No, so there, I can't really show them to you during a mission. I don't think I can.
What was that?
Hang on.
I'm just...
Give me a sec.
It worked? I mean, I'm just running back right now. Get back
Let's see.
here and supervise
Okay, yeah,
your
no, I
students,
can't pull up
or
the suits
else.
yet. But as soon as I'm able to pull up the suits, Lewis, I will pull them up and show you my DLC suits that I have.
Almost there.
But I don't think they give you any special abilities. I think they're just cosmetic.
Man, am I getting expelled?
They look badass,
Just cutting class.
but I don't think they do any cosmetic.
Citywide emergency.
The whole game is based off of a leveling system, so it's very much RPG based. Adventure RPG is what I would call it.
Sandman,
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
Have some water! We don't know what water does to sand. At least I hope we do. Uh-oh. Well, that's the end of that. Game over. Credits roll. Kind of funny.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect. Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet. Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either. Read my mind. Felt that all right. We need more water though. I'll hit him with webs while I get sparky. I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
Marco! Polo!
Done. Take your shot. Somebody order some water.
Yes, I did.
Bang! Spider-Man, watch out! No, 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 no!
Jesus. Threw me back far enough.
I'm working on it. Thought I lost you there.
The thing I love about these games is how cinematic they are. They're like
Yankee,
they're the equivalent of starring in your own Marvel movie, right? They've got the same production value of the movies, which is really nice. They're very cinematic, and especially this one. Because keep in mind that Spider-Man 1 was a PS4 game. Granted, it got a PS5 remaster, but at its heart, it was still a PS4 game. This is a exclusive PS5 game, so we're getting all new tech, we're getting all next-gen tech involved in this game's creation. So it's a lot more grandiose than its previous titles, which were PS4 only. Well, I mean, PS5 too, but I mean, generally made for PS4.
Get up close now. Cooler if I borrow some sand. Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man. 100% chance of rain.
Yes.
Right where we want him.
Oh snap.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here. Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Yeah, we're just gonna let you destroy the city. That's our plan.
I admit I may have spoken too soon.
The environment looks great. We could have a new Hulk game like the one from PS2.
Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, their next game that they're doing is Wolverine. And then they were talking about possibly doing a Venom game. Like, just say a game where you play as Venom. So, they have a lot in store. Their Wolverine game comes out next year. It got delayed because of
I wanted
this.
to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
Venom Punch, which was our ability we got from Miles Morales when we were fighting Rhino. What?
Pete, what happened? I ended up outside.
That was totally unnecessary. The tutorial was forcing me to heal when I didn't need to heal. But okay. I love when tutorials do that. I was like, oh, you should heal, even though you're almost at full health. Good thing to do. I guess my health was down a little bit, but not enough to warrant healing it. Oh, snap. You want some water? Come have a bath. Come here. Aww.
Where are you, Pete?
Get back here.
Stay inside! Guess he's busy.
A big ass hand.
We don't get that water tank.
Damn, Marco.
Keep it moving,
Why you gotta drop that floor like that on me?
I just wanted a regular life.
You could still have
Floor,
one.
I meant ceiling. What the hell is wrong with me? I meant ceiling.
Oh, man!
Oh no.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead?
I mean, that would be more fun. But what am I going to be fighting sandcastles then?
Mom, everything okay? I'm with Pete.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources.
I love being on every
He's
channel.
Genki covering for you at school.
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal
I'm
thinks that
so
I can talk to
popular.
your principal, but New York needs you right now.
Coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful.
That's true. Rio is the coolest mom
Like
ever.
Ma said, can't let New York down.
She's a badass. She's always covering for Miles. She's always like, oh yeah, no, my son's just busy.
Worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
What's the point in throwing that anyway? I don't know why I picked that up. It would have been useful now, not 10 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
Wish I could just write about this for my essays. I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
Why would you write about this in a college application? So yeah, I'd like to apply to your college. My prior experience is kicking Sandman's ass,
Almost there.
almost dying in a collapsing building.
Actually, it's his now.
I think that's
Hey,
a
sorry.
good reason to get into physics.
He's trying to eat me. Let's give him a drink instead. Did we do it?
Yeah, he's now mud, as is half of New York.
Nope.
What?
Break out the new toys. The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing. The web wings? They're flying! But we're not out of this yet. Marco's at Pier 4 Beach. What happens if he gets all that sand? Think he just did. Gonna need
Yeah.
you ASAP, Miles. Yeah.
It sucks that New York has beaches. Because if they didn't, Sandman would be dead already. tanker, apparently.
You gotta calm down, Marco! Innocent people are in danger!
We care about them, but not me. They wouldn't listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
Yeah, maybe we should not steer right into those. Just a thought. Yeah. All right. What were you expecting to happen there? Let's be fair. You didn't think he would fight back? You're just like, expecting him to just let you punch him in the face?
I'm a Wolverine fan. The last game, Wolverine Origins, set the bar really high. I would like to see the story arc they are gonna do now.
Okay, so if you are a fan of X-Men Origins Wolverine, like I am, I actually have that game too on PS3. If you are a fan of that game, you will love their upcoming Wolverine game. Because it's that style. It's going to be that style. Think of it like this, mixed with X-Men Origins Wolverine. They already said that it's going to be incredibly gory. Like, he's going to be ripping people apart with his adamantium claws. So, it'll be good. And Insomniac has always delivered exceptional quality games. So, I mean, they're the creators of Ratchet and Clank, Spyro. They're the original creators of Spyro the Dragon. So, I mean, they've always done really good games. And their Spider-Man games are, like, the best, to be honest. I'll help you with that, Miles, since you're barely even touching him. You look like you were tickling him. Alright, I don't really need to heal, but sure.
Why won't you just give up?
Because we promised to protect this city!
Yeah. Cool. Ow. That ain't fair, Marco Polo. Alright. Maybe steer clear of the building, Peter. What the hell?
Maybe they would include X-23 and even something of Deadpool.
The Deadpool franchise, I don't know if Insomniac has access to that. If I remember correctly, Activision is the rights holder for Deadpool games. And they did a Deadpool game. I've actually streamed it on my channel already. It's older, but it's pretty good. Pretty funny. Die, you son of a bitch. Floppy zappy. And now we have even more beaches in New York City than we already did. So there you go. Have some more beaches everywhere, especially downtown, and collapsed buildings. That's fine. They'll buff out.
In the Deadpool game, you can slap Wolverine a lot of times. I still laugh about it.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Rise and shine.
For a long time.
That's for giving me a pink elephant.
You need help, all you have to do is ask.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Oh, mysterious.
Come for us.
Yeah. Who? Who's he talking about? We'll just have to find out.
slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
The app is busted. Pete, you seeing this?
Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. You're gonna be safe. Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Alrighty, and we're back
Right before the
saving
app
lives.
went down, I saw a request for help at Liberty and Broadway.
Headed there now.
Literally just up the street. I don't know why they're telling me to do this web.
Marco, what got into you?
Wait, why is there no? Hold on, why is there no audio? Let's restart last checkpoint. That was weird. I've never experienced that bug before. That was so weird.
What a mess.
Right. So the game is still buggy in spots. I mean, it just got released, so I feel like it needs a patch in certain spots. I did experience a crash at one point in my first playthrough of the game, where it crashed my PS5 so bad that it actually restarted the entire console. So there is bugs for sure.
Hold on.
Most of them are not game breaking. They're just glitches.
I am now.
Like people appearing through walls or whatever.
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help.
Okay. Like as we saw there, the audio was out. I caught that right away because I was like, "Why is it so silent? Why is it so silent in the city?"
Gotta get through to set up triage.
That's not normal for New York. It's never silent. But yeah.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade,
Oh,
but
no,
planning...
I need to, yeah.
For the last 2 minutes or
It's a
so.
good thing you steered me in the right direction there, Pete, because I would have kept swinging. this is still kind of the intro to the game. As much as we just saw the opening logo, Spider-Man 2, this is still kind of the intro. The city hasn't really opened up for us just yet, but it will. Now, I think, Lewis, I can... Nope, I can't look at the costumes yet.
There. What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
All right.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprint.
It reminds me of the old Spider-Man 60s cartoon series. Where he would like spin like literally houses and boats out of his webs.
It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did.
Yes, Pete.
7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
There's a lot of competing signal traffic.
By a mini-game,
so
of course. Why else? How else?
It'll give us a clearer signal.
This is a game, after all. Alright. You just have to follow these markers. Oh. Wind turbulence is not fun. There we go.
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users. Reports should start coming in any minute now. We did it!
Back in business.
And here's our skill tree. So see, we're still doing the tutorial, which is kind of... ironic, considering that I guess they're expecting that a lot of people playing this game have not played the original, which is kind of funny because, like, I'm pretty sure that 90% of the people buying this game are buying it because they played the previous games. Not because they're new to the franchise. Why is it saying I still have skill points? Oh, I do. Oh, because I do still have skill points. All right. Let's do these 4. That way both Spider-Men get equal abilities. All right. We're good.
Crime report just came in.
Back it up. Let's go. Come on. We got plenty of time. Cops are busy with all this sand stuff. So let's clear this place out. Come on, load him up. He's here! Smash him! Stealing weapons?
Smashy.
Not on my watch! Stick to the plan! Whose idea was it to have a gun club in the city? I think I'm gonna start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better. Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free. For example,
I even gave him mail.
really
Like,
well.
I mean, come on. See, they're shooting at me with guns, and I'm delivering their mail. I
think
don't
I'm onto
understand what the
something.
problem is.
Less guns, more compliments.
Have a mouthful of sand.
That was a big crew, taking advantage while the city's covered in sand. I wish I knew what got into Marco. More of them coming.
He's
Let's give him a warm welcome.
career criminal
Spidey
with
style.
delusions of grandeur and insane. Probably. Okay. See, it's forcing you on what to craft, which I find really annoying. It's like, dude, come on now. I didn't order any
Yeah, it's one of my
delivery
superpowers.
service of guns. But okay. We can do this.
Hey guys, my app is still down.
I know. Trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
Man, you think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focused.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
Ha! Ha!
Thank you.
It was a
Get
rhetorical
that? You
question.
get that reference? Because of the Venom
We were
scene?
playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe.
When are you ever angry? Only when I wear the symbiote suit. that's when I become angry. But, you know.
Okay, the new app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need to see citizen reports.
Totally. While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
So, and that's how you transition back and forth between Peter and Miles.
Over there.
It's just
She was having trouble
opening up
breathing.
the app and switching back and forth.
Miles, you
busy?
And
What do you need?
when Miles,
roof of that building
so as an
nearby.
example, if you're playing as Peter Parker and you switch to Miles, then Peter Parker becomes AI controlled, and you can actually find him in the city because he has his own AI, and he will actually go and stop crimes. So it's really cool. It's what? Oh, it's forcing me to do the stupid jump thing, which I don't even know why that's necessary, but sure.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing
So
okay?
yeah, no. So Peter right now is
There's
AI
just a lot
controlled
going on,
and will
I'm
be
hungry, and
swimming
vending
around the
machine
city.
only has
So
those
we can
plain
actually
low-sodium table crackers.
occasionally
Oh, man, that
find
sucks.
him on the map or
I'll manage. Hey,
swing
so
up to him
I'm
and
finally doing that
he'll
app
interact
upgrade
with
I've
us,
been talking about, with a
or
little
he
help
will.
from my
We can jump in and help him take down enemies.
That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
And again, for anybody who isn't aware, obviously, but I mean, most of you probably are gamers and are aware. This game is an exclusive to the PS5. It is not going to be out on the PS4, PC. It will be out in a couple of years, probably, but it's not going to be on the Xbox, obviously.
Okay, I'm here.
There should be a launcher somewhere around there.
I don't see anything
Yeah,
that
in the
looks like a
sand.
launcher. Maybe it's under the sand?
So generally, for Sony exclusives, they generally will hold on to the license themselves for 2 to 3 years. I'd say is usually how it works for exclusive rights, and then it'll go on PC.
Okay, I see the launcher. Now what?
You're gonna 3D print a friend.
I love how he doesn't question that. Like, wait, what?
I get it now.
Am I that lonely?
FRND.
What am I, Leisure Suit Larry?
Friendly Relay Network drone.
Close, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and temporal correlated signals.
Over-the-air computation? You're a genius, Genki.
Yes.
You.
I love how his is just
marked the path
colorized
for
after
optimal
his
network
suit
stability.
too. Meanwhile,
If you stay in
Peter's
the path, we'll
is
get a
like
stronger
red
signal.
and blue. All right. Roar. Turbulence is a bitch. Holy shit! All right, we got this.
Okay, local network is connected.
Look at that beautiful sand city.
New crime report.
Should we just call it Atlantis at this point? This is the Atlantis part of New York City. Another crime. More
Boy said
idiots
Spider-Man
trying
was
to
at the
steal
gun
shit.
club.
Gotta move before he gets here.
Hey, need a hand?
Yes, I've got 2 of them ready to punch you in the face. So how would you like them hands?
There's a locksmith up the street.
Stop fighting him!
All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill. What if instead of stealing you, I don't know, tried to help rescue
I haven't unlocked the parry ability yet. Okay. Yeah. I was like hitting the parry button, but I think I learned it coming up.
Mijo,
So
are you okay?
Yeah, Ma.
I would be if you didn't call me every 5 minutes.
Downtown helping Gloria at DC. Oh, have you met with Mr. Smita?
No.
Que dijimos. Spider-Man isn't going to get you into college.
I'll make it, Ma.
Yes, it is.
Promise. Gotta run.
I can threaten the.
Enough of this! Bring in the big guns!
I can threaten the recruiter. If you don't let me into college, I'll punch you in the face and whip you out. That's how it's going. Here's where we learn parry.
Big boy.
Big boy. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Parry. Oh! I was hitting the wrong. I was hitting the wrong button last time too. That's probably why it didn't work. Actually, I was hitting triangle. I meant to hit. I was supposed to hit L1. All right. Come here. There. Have a zappy zap to the face.
Shoot the spider! That's bad advice.
Got him right here!
Do you?
Throw that thing!
He's throwing that thing as he stands there and lets it hit him in the face. Good job.
Okay, the app's finally updated. Check it out.
Ooh, nice work.
New
Trapped
request
in a
just came in.
high-rise.
Genki,
Let's
nice
do it
work
to
on
it.
the app. This'll help a lot of people. Thanks. Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
Spider-Man! Save us!
Wall and rupture the gas line!
A crystal? I'll check it out.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That crystal's back there. We didn't touch it.
How? Oh, hold on. Wait, did he say the crystal flew through the wall and hit a gas line?
What the hell?
But it's in gray. It's how is my question. Hold on. Let's look at that crystal.
Here,
Oh, no.
Marco?
I'm gonna look at that crystal after I beat these guys up because that doesn't. Oh, the crystal's right there. No, there's no way that thing flew through a window. It looks like it's buried under like 500 feet of sand.
Miles, it's MJ. Just checking in.
I think I'm finding Sandman again.
Sir, I think you're on drugs. I think that crystal was always there. Or at least there for a
Sit
while.
tight. Let me talk to this doctor.
Okay. now
Cheap
you piss
shot.
me off.
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal thingy near you?
Yes.
Okay.
Very
The doctors
descriptive,
say
MJ.
Marco's mind is broken. Literally shattered into pieces.
Freaky. So why
Sand
are these
crystal
sand dudes
thingy.
attacking me?
Probably bits of his subconscious trying to protect whatever's in that crystal. But listen, if you can find all the pieces, they say you might be able to make him whole again.
Being a sand person sounds complicated. Okay, Marco. What was your subconscious protecting?
One minute I was with you, then the next, you were gone.
Talking crystal. Okay.
I
Seems
mean,
like it holds a part of Marco's memory.
you just fought a guy made of
MJ said
sand,
there were more
okay?
crystals
So,
scattered around
so
the city.
why does a talking
Gotta keep
crystal
an eye
seem
out.
kind of foreign to you?
Hey, you want to grab that last
You're
request?
living in this
Looks like
universe
some
where
VIP
people are
stuck in
made
a
of
limo.
sand, buddy. A talking crystal is nothing. Alright.
Still got work to do.
No, I know. I'm trying to hit my...
On it.
There we go. Rescue limo passenger.
Genki, is Mrs. Sumida still there?
What is that art?
He's with Haley right now. She's trying to stall him for you.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college
Huh.
essay.
You're not done with that yet? You know, since I already got into ESU, I could help you.
Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you helped me get into college, you never shut up about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true. He would. He would just brag about it and use it as an excuse. You have to be nice to me. I got you into college. Totally.
Hey, stay away from that limo.
Ah! It's the spider! Get him!
I spy with my little eye. Paparazzi's
You
bad
spy
enough.
with your little eye? Do you spy the trash can coming at your face? Oh, missed. Here, spy that.
The worst. You know that?
How'd that work out for you?
We have to win. Why can't we all just let people be people?
Alright, let's see who our
Let's check on that
mystery...
person in the limo.
Yes. Let's see who our mystery limo passenger is, shall we? J Jonah Jameson. Can we revive the criminals and just give him to them? Because, like, I mean, we don't really need J. We don't really need JJ. Triple J.
All right, Mr. Jameson. Let's get you to the hospital. Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
Can we just drop him off, like, the Empire State Building?
Mr. Jameson, it's Spider-Man.
It would
You with
save
me?
a lot of time.
Flying in, on your left. Hey, Spider-Man, look who it is.
What? Where am I? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine.
No more sand, please.
My friend, abducted!
What? No.
No more
I'm helping
sand.
you, man.
Someone get a photo with us! Mass criminals kidnap beloved newsman!
Beloved?
Never change.
What are you on about? You on drugs, JJ? The fucking beloved. You're not beloved. Who are you beloved by? Nobody likes you.
I'm surrounded by menaces! But J. Jonah Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
I'm not going anywhere. Wait, where am I going? It's the hospital, you idiot.
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Principal Evans. Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon. I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds or...
Oh no. You're breaking up. Well, soon. I can't believe I just did that.
What? Okay, here's my question. If they're,
Where's Mr. Sumida?
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a full ride. Well, big day for everyone. I'm really missing out.
Oh, man. I can't watch this. But I also can't look away.
Principal Evans.
Yeah. Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more than looks.
No, I know. And this is the last thing that I wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
So much for being a school teacher.
Dude, you being Spider-Man must be so hard keeping a job. But I'm sure that you're gonna figure it out.
I find it funny that Genki was like signing when Haley wasn't even looking at him, because Haley was like, there's like one scene in that cutscene where Haley is like looking directly in a completely different direction, and Genki is still signing as he's talking, which shows to me that they're so used to doing it around her because she's deaf that they just do it absent-mindedly.
We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city. Show me New York.
So, fun fact for Haley, she is actually modeled, or mocapped after a guy, believe it or not. So, she's, not face-wise, obviously, but I mean, like, so Insomniac Games for Miles Morales hired a dude off of Twitter, or maybe they did have a YouTube channel as well, who is deaf and uses sign language in real life, and they hired him, and all the mocapped hands for the sign language are his hands apparently.
I'll let Miles know we can put
So
this
a little
stuff to
bit of
better
trivia
use.
there. Alright, so I see a crime over here. Might as well, now that I'm fired from my job. My question is, they knew that they were late for school right after they defeated Sandman, yet they then proceeded to just wander around the city for a while, rescuing people. Which I kind of understand, because they're superheroes, but if they knew that this shit was going to happen, and they could have gotten fired or whatever from school, they should have headed back there right away. Not just delayed it for so long.
Thanks.
What?
We should take this on the road sometime.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.
Alright, later, Miles. Okay. See, so he jumped in, because he was near me, so he jumped in, AI controlled, and fought alongside me. So that's the kind of stuff that you'll experience throughout the game, because Miles is constantly an AI presence in the city, until I switch to him.
Ain't that something?
Photo.
There. Now to submit and...
Peter, how you doing, son?
Robbie, hi. I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
Well, there's going to be beating heart of New York all over the city, let's be fair. I already know. I already selected one. Oh my god, tutorial, please. You're starting to be a real pain in the butt. Yeah, okay.
Face orange biting nails.
Hey, always asleep. Pleasure to have you here. You missed the beginning of the game where we fought Sandman. Big fight with Sandman, with Miles and Peter, both fighting him at once. And we saved a bunch of lives. Peter got fired from his job as a school teacher at a university, and Miles missed an important meeting with a university recruiter. So that's where we're at right now. So you didn't miss too much. You definitely didn't miss Venom. So we'll continue on our way. Ooh, that is a chest of tech. Now, Lewis, you were asking me about the suits. I believe we can access them now. No, we cannot. What the hell? I thought we could access them now. All right. Well, as soon as we're able to, I promise you that I will do that for you. Wait, it says I have one more skill point. Why is it not letting me... Oh, wait, no, I need to... I'm looking at the wrong thing, that's why. Alright, okay, so... This is where I use my skill point. So let's do... That one's a good one. Alright. I think we're good. I'm just gonna get that. Alright. Let's grab our photo.
Didn't see you there.
No, I did. Don't listen to Peter. I definitely saw you there. I deliberately swang into you so you would fall down. But that's okay. No, we'll pretend that we didn't see 10 people right in front of us, just standing there. Sure. Yeah. No, they weren't there.
She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late, and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
Sir, I gave you a photo. I didn't want a life story behind the photo. But I'm just sending you photos for your newspaper. We don't need to go into great detail about your past life. As much as I appreciate the flashback you're giving me.
Might be time for a change.
Just give me my money. That's all I want. I'm giving you photos for the Daily Bugle. I expect cash. How else can I afford this upcoming Ferrari that I want for Spider-Man?
Not bad.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office...
I'm defo gonna get this eventually, but there's just too many cool games coming out, so I'm waiting a bit. Looks as great as expected though.
Oh yeah, always asleep. You're gonna see some amazing stuff coming up. This game is freaking beautiful, and it definitely takes full advantage of the PS5 and its processing power. So yeah, no, it's definitely worth it. Just stick around and you'll see some really cool shit.
Armored truck getting robbed.
Yeah, no, it's good. And then next week I'm going to stream Alan Wake 2, and then the week after that, for Lewis, my dear friend Lewis here, we're going to be doing RoboCop. I was about to say Spider-Man, what am I saying? RoboCop, we're going to be doing the RoboCop game, and that's going to be on Halloween. I'm probably going to stream that on Halloween, if not the next day after Halloween, which would be November 1st. But hopefully I'm going to try and stream it for Halloween. It depends on when it releases. Because I get early access to RoboCop. It all depends on when I get early access, which I think is October 31st. Okay, guys. Stop shooting at me. Jesus. Oh, that wasn't the parry button. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay. What was that? I was just gonna stand there like a bullet sponge. That's not what I wanted to do.
That was too easy, guys. At least try to have a plan next time.
I thought that was the parry button. Alright, I freaked up that again. Alright, let's, might as well grab these two while I'm here. There is a lot of side missions to this game, a lot more than the first game. The other thing to note is this game is a lot longer than the first game. So the first game I'd say was about 30 hours in length. This is more 60 to 70 hours. And as you can see, we can go across the water. So it's all of New York now. It's not just one specific area like it was in the previous games. So we're able to go everywhere now. Wow. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here, boys and girls.
That should work for Robbie.
Why Spider-Man taking a picture of my hot dogs? Doesn't he have to go solve a crime somewhere?
And I can say a lot.
Right.
It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
Building interiors also look a lot better now than they did in the previous.
Can you swing by New Jersey and rough stew up?
Oh, I wish. Be the first thing I'd be doing. Building interiors look a lot different than they do in the first game as well. As you can see, they're all 3D rendered as opposed to pictures, and you can actually see people inside of their apartments now, which was something that we couldn't do in the previous games. Again, taking full advantage of the processing power, where we're not only able to have building interiors looking pretty good, but we're also able to have NPCs in said building interiors and not have frame rate issues or a drop in frames. We're running at a full 60 frames per second, full K resolution. 4K resolution. What the hell am I saying? And yeah. Smooth as can be.
Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check
Another
it out.
Sandman crystal. Might as well grab this and defeat all of Sandman's goonies here.
I thought I'd see you guys again. Sand in my boots and my gloves. This is a nightmare.
Stop punching me with your sand. Alright.
Time to check out
Sandman
that crystal.
Yep. Let's see what we got.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And who's Kimia?
Well, if you know your Spider-Man lore like I do, Kimia is his daughter. Okay. So let's go for the next picture. Ooh, I just saw a creative tech. Can't miss that blue glow anywhere.
Stolen tech. Off the streets it goes.
So basically, we're just Peter Parker stealing stolen tech. So that's basically what we're doing.
Are you a Spider-Man fan? I never really have been, but I sure love the Insomniac Games.
Yeah, well, okay, so I prefer the games over the movies. I've barely seen any of the movies. I'm not a big Marvel movies fan. I've barely seen any Marvel movies. I am a fan of the games. And so, yes, I am a huge fan of Insomniac Games, because they're one of the few game companies who listen to their fan base. Not a lot of game companies do that. I know that Rockstar is guilty for not listening to their fans, as is EA and Activision and all those kind of companies. But then you have companies like Naughty Dog and Insomniac Games who not only listen to their fans, but include a lot of fan content in their games. So as an example, in Spider-Man 1, the first Spider-Man game by Insomniac, they had a pin in that game called Spidey Squad. Spidey Squad is a fan base that was created by fans of Spider-Man, and it's literally a fan forum called Spidey Squad, and so they had a pin that you could collect of Spidey Squad, which is, like I said, the fan forum. They also had a touching memorial, or not memorial, a touching tribute to. So a guy was getting married to his girlfriend named Maddie in the first game, and if you swing around the first game as Spider-Man, you'll see that there's a movie theater that says, "Will you marry me, Maddie?" And that was for that specific fan who asked for that to be put into the game so that he could propose to his girlfriend. So there's a lot of cool shit like that 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 Insomniac has done. What is the photo I need to take? Is it? It's not you. Basketball game. Probably what it is. There is no basketball game. Oh! Chess match.
Indeed. I get burned out on open world games pretty often, but the Insomniac always pull me back in and seem to do it right.
You know, I saw an old Grandmaster playing there last week.
It's like the Godfather reference. Just when I'm out, they pull me back in. Yeah, no, I get that. And that's why I think you're gonna really like the RoboCop game when we stream that. Always Asleep, because that game just wow. I mean, having played the beta / demo of it on my PC and getting to experience all that it offers, it really is a stunning work of art, and very true to the original RoboCop movies, but very open world, and just yeah, really excited for that one. That's my go-to game for the year. I wasn't as excited, believe it or not, about Spider-Man 2. So when it first was announced, I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna get it, but because I have all the other games. But I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be as good as the first game. Like the first game was just.
There's the robbery. Gotta stop him.
I think it was the fact that it came out in a time where, like, we had some really shitty Spider-Man games at that point, right? And there wasn't really a good one. And then it came out and it kind of blew everyone away with how good it was. Because nobody was expecting. I remember before that Spider-Man 1 came out, and Insomniac mentioned it at the Game Awards or whatever it was back then. And everyone was like, oh god, another Spider-Man game. Oh. Like, nobody was expecting it to be good at all, and then it just was. And now we have that expectation.
You guys big truck fans?
Well, it has to be better than the first game. And so I went into it thinking, oh, it's not going to be as good as the first game. It is about 20 times better than the first game. It's far superior in every way. So yes, if you liked the first game and you liked Miles Morales, you will love this one.
Serious question, guys.
There is no ifs, ands, or
Whatever.
buts about it. Is that our final? Oh, we got another crystal. Really? Did that one just suddenly appear out of nowhere or something? Well, let's grab that Sandman crystal. Alright, let's do it. Webcam Wanderer. Sounds like a terrible movie. Hey, you want to see that movie about the girl who's on webcam? Sounds great. Sign me up. Where's the crystal? No. Hello, boys.
So many
How are
puns,
you?
and I don't even know where to start.
How about you just turn yourself to the sandcastle? That would make this a lot easier. Oh my god, come on, Peter. Peter! Fight back! Come on. Stop throwing parts of your body at me. Come on now. This is just getting dirty. Ah, dirty. I'm terrible.
Now to see what's inside the crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too. Work, the corner store, in the park. They're tracking us.
Marco made a lot of enemies. Wonder if they finally caught up to him.
He's talking. No, you know who he's talking about? He's talking about Kraven the Hunter. That's who he's talking about. He's talking about Kraven's henchmen. Because that's what they're doing. They've come to New York City to hunt all the mutants, all the people with the super abilities. So that's what Kraven the Hunter always was like, right? Because I remember in the MTV Spider-Man cartoon series, he was voiced by Michael Dorn, who played Worf on Star Trek: The Next Generation, and I really liked his voice acting for Kraven the Hunter. He was really good as Kraven the Hunter. But he wasn't accurate, because Kraven's supposed to be Russian, and Michael Dorn played him as Worf. So, realistically, he did. He played him as a Klingon. So, I mean, it was suited, I guess, but he definitely wasn't Russian.
But the proper way to play Kraven the Hunter is to play him with this accent. We are going to go to New York City, and we are going to hunt the Spider-Man.
Long Island. There we go. Long Island. Until we smash right into a barrier. Yep. I am not going to solve that crime. That one's fine. We'll let Miles do that one. Let's just go carry on with our mission. Oh, changing to the new suit. Now we got our suits unlocked. Alright, so let's, yeah. I love how it's forcing me all the time. It's like, no, you got to do this. You got to do that. You don't have a choice. Nope, you got to pick a different color suit now. Yeah, you got to do this. You got to do that. It's like, dude, leave me the fuck alone. I hate tutorials that do that, where it's like they force you. They don't. It's not a suggestion. They force you to do it, and I hate that about tutorials when they do that. It pisses me off. It's like, dude, I've got my own skill points. Let me put them into whatever I want. Why do I have to put them into what you want me to put them into? Anyway, so these are the pre-order suits right down here. Lewis, if you're still watching, none of these suits have any abilities. They're just cosmetic, but these are the suits that I have unlocked. So I got 5 for Peter and 5 for Miles. So we'll go into the Miles ones after I do the quick spin around of these for Peter. And over to Miles. Wait, I got 1 skill point left? Oh, okay. So here are the 5 for Miles. That one's actually pretty cool. Ooh, same with that one. That one's pretty cool too. That I don't actually no. You know what? That one looks like a Power Ranger to me. That suit looks like something from Power Rangers. That's less cool. That's pretty cool. It's like a freaking microchip or something. And this one's pretty cool too. I like how he's dyed his hair red and black in that one. That's pretty cool. All right, but anyway, let's head back here. Ooh, I should craft some styles. So it's kind of cool. So every time you unlock a costume, if there's these 4 diamonds on the bottom, that means there's 4 variations to the costume. So realistically, unlike Spider-Man 1, you get a lot more costumes because you get variations of said costumes, right? So you're getting more costumes than you think. Because you're getting multiple variations of a costume, which means that you're getting multiple costumes. I don't have that on one unlocked. But yeah, so why is that one? That's kind of a weird color. It's like all like faded yellowish. Anyway, oh, actually, I should probably upgrade some gadgets. Let's we'll do that, and skills. Got one skill point.
That's a lot of spider suits.
It is a ton. You actually one of the final suits you unlock, if you don't mind. Well, it's not really a spoiler now, is it? But one of the final suits you unlock is a variation of Carnage, and it's for Miles. It's like a Carnage suit. It's so badass.
Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. I left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Okay, cool. You and Miles get
No.
back to school okay?
Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a
Yeah,
bit.
because you got fired.
What's worse than getting fired? Telling
Okay.
your girlfriend that you got
Now,
fired.
you'll notice something a bit different from this city compared to the first game. And that's the fact, we'll go into photo mode here so I can show this off. So, unlike the first game, because it's the whole city, everything is properly rendered. So every single building you can see here, I can go to. In the first game, it was only set in one area of New York City. So you couldn't go across the bridges. You couldn't go to all the different areas of New York. But this game, it's all fully rendered. So you can go everywhere. It's all of New York. It's not a part of New York like the first game was. And again, that's because of the change of the system, right? Because the PS4 was Spider-Man 1. And granted, while we did have a remaster of Spider-Man 1 for PS5, it was still at its heart the same game. They didn't like change anything aside from better graphics and better facial models. But aside from that, it was still the same game. With this one, because it's a PS5 exclusive, we have access to the full city. And so we're in Queens right now, which is where Peter lives. Peter ended up taking over Aunt May's house after she passed. And there's MJ. So a lot of people didn't like MJ's new look. I think it looks not that bad, but you can kind of tell that their faces look different than the first game.
Sandman really made a mess.
Seems like you're getting the hang of that thing.
Well, it is convenient in the city, but I'm not convinced I'm a bike person.
You convinced me.
What's wrong?
I got fired.
You were so excited about this job.
I know. I had the whole semester planned out. Next week, we were gonna make a potato-powered helicopter.
I'm so sorry. I might be joining you in the unemployment line.
Jonah already cleaning house?
Sort of. He's instituting a radical meritocracy.
Yikes, what does that even mean?
It means that whoever doesn't write a front-page story in the next week is fired.
Oh, well, you'll be fine then, because...
It's funny that J Jonah Jameson does that, because, like...
What you got in there?
It realistically, I don't even know if he's ever written a story in his life.
Running out of storage at my place.
I think he just uses everybody else.
I sold 14 copies. Nobody wanted to read about Symkaria. The Bugle is the biggest outlet in the city. I can make a difference there. But if I get fired, I don't know what I'll do.
Do you even need the Bugle to do what you want to do?
I tried making an impact from the outside and 14 copies. Now I need to change things from the inside.
I haven't had time to clean.
Anything.
Back room?
Yeah.
I haven't had time to clean. Jesus. It looks like it's the set
I'm
of
just
Twister.
Gonna tidy up a bit.
Peter, god damn. Not even my apartment's this messy. What the hell is this? You've got a kettle just sitting here. Put it in the damn kitchen, sir. What is this mess? All of your clothes are just sitting there.
Oh man, I've been wanting to play this. Just need to find the time.
Speednonagon is a reference to Spider-Man Miles Morales when Genki was working on a game called Speednonagon, and I'm guessing that's the game case. He ended up publishing it. That's kind of cool. Mortgage payment on the house.
May mortgaged the house to keep Beast afloat. And now I'm sinking.
Outstanding balance? Damn. $494,000 and 440. That's crazy. Oh no, past due amount. Never mind. That's how much he owes in total. Okay. $4,764. No. That's why I rent apartments. For this exact reason. Houses are so expensive nowadays.
Hey, so, have you thought any more about moving in?
We talked about this. I need to be in the city, close to where the action is.
But think of all the romantic dinners we could have here.
When was the last time you were home for dinner?
Fair point.
I mean, that is a fair point. When was the last time you were home for dinner? Is that Aunt May's recipe from the first game? I think it is. Yeah, it is. May Parker's famous wheat cakes. Mix together 1 cup buckwheat flour, 1 cup sifted whole wheat flour. Alright, I'm not reading all that.
Bummer that the teaching thing didn't work out. What's next, do you think?
I don't know.
He just buys
to be
fruit
honest,
and just lets
I'd
it
like
rot.
to take some time off, but I can't really afford to.
What about selling the house?
I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me.
Nobody would come into this house in the state it's in right now. Like for a tour and be like, oh yeah, no, I want this house. It looks beautiful. Especially all the cookie crumbs all over the counter and the dirty laundry in the living room. What's this? They're photo albums.
May stuff?
You're redhead,
I
not
need
blonde.
to donate it, but not just.
Also, am I correct in thinking that these are just Google images? Yes, they are. That's what I figured. A lot of these are just Google images that they've edited. Yeah, like this, and that's what I noticed in the first game because like they had a locket in the first game of May and
Pretty cute old photos
May and
of
Ben
you.
Parker.
Man,
And
I haven't seen these in a while.
the photo for May, young May, was literally I found it on Google Images. It was they edited her hair color. She was actually blonde and they made her a redhead, but it was literally just a Google image. Oh, it's forcing me to take
I think
this
that was
picture.
in my bedroom. Why did she take a picture of that? Balance. What does that mean? Wonder if this is still there. I'm gonna go take a look.
Yep.
Let me know what you
Wait.
find.
Wait.
You've never shown me. Oh, adorable.
So you've never... You're going to see if that's still there. So you haven't been in your bedroom? Or have you been sleeping? Or are you still moving shit in? Is that what... That's weird. I figured he was staying
Uncle
here.
Ben always fall asleep in this thing.
Yeah, that is a good question. What the hell kind of a chair is that? That looks very uncomfortable. Oh, I was gonna say the bathroom looks the only clean thing here, but he's got
This place could use some
he's got
candles.
clothes all over the floor
Put
in here
candles in
too.
bathrooms, right?
And water everywhere. Water damage. Is there mold on the ceiling? Nope, not yet. Give it time. Alright, Peter, stop walking into the toilet.
Oh man. It's you like a rogue wave sometimes.
Yeah.
Still smells like May.
May was amazing. Oh my god. Do you want to talk about characters that you cry over in a fucking video game? Holy shit. When Aunt May died in the first Spider-Man, oh my lord. That was hard to take. Because she was like an angel in that game, right? She was always putting others before herself. You had no choice but to fall in love with that character. They forced you to fall in love with her. And Nancy Linari, who voiced her and mocap for her, did a fantastic job. And thankfully she's back in this one, which we'll see in a few minutes, because she's in flashbacks.
May, the size of those glasses. Uncle Ben, looking good.
Okay. Here we go. Flashback time. So I'm going to mute my mic while we watch this.
Is he a threat or a menace? Our phone lines are open.
Menace. Definitely a big bad menace. Let me tell you something about this thing called superhero. He's neither super nor a hero. So what does that add up to? A fraud? An attention seeker? A bunch of nonsense.
What was that?
What was what?
Peter.
Oh, I thought I heard a rat in the wall.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just...
When I was your age, I was head of the debate club, captain of the soccer team, and second violin in orchestra. Every year, I wanted a new feather in my cap. But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things, I wasn't good at anything. So, I scaled back. Balance is a process, not a destination. I'm still working on that. Oh, come on. Come on.
Maybe May had a point. I can't take too much on. Something's gotta give. I should go check on MJ.
So even in like the flashbacks that we get here, May is just freaking so likable. Like she's just like, it seems like she never gets angry. She was always just like so supportive.
Just got a
Even
tip.
when Peter was being an ass.
Rest's moving a couple of inmates to Ravencroft tomorrow for evaluation.
They say who?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
MJ!
Whoa. Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Sorry.
Harry. I missed you.
I missed you too. I heard about May. I'm so sorry.
So how was Europe?
Sorry about all that. I was being treated in isolation here in the city, and I didn't want you guys to worry about me.
Is it the same thing your mom had?
It was. Past tense. We think it's in remission.
Harry, this is... I can't believe it. You look great.
I feel great.
I have to get to work. Dinner tomorrow?
Coney Island? For old time's sake?
It's a date.
That's new.
Yeah, it's a little skill she picked up when we were in Sicaria.
Sorry for coming by unannounced and all.
What? No, are you kidding? You want to come inside?
Actually, I was hoping you might have time to go for a ride with me.
Sure. I'm surprised the frugal flyer is still on the road.
I was thinking we might roll like we used to.
Ooh. Is that my old bike?
Nah, I found it on the internet. It's a close match though, right?
Wow. Yeah. It's even got the same stickers and everything. You sure this isn't my bike?
You ready?
Yeah. Where are we going?
You'll see. Come on. Try to keep up.
You sure you're up for this?
I love
I'm
these
feeling good.
parts in this
I was using
game.
the
So
cane just for insurance, but I don't even
in the
need it.
first Spider-Man game, they
have more
didn't
energy
have
than I
many
do.
of this, but in this one, they have a lot of just laid-back moments, whether it's bicycling through a park or going to Coney Island and riding roller coasters. There's a lot of really
So, tell me
cool
everything.
side
What's been keeping you busy?
relaxation type shit in this game, which I
substitute
really
teaching
appreciate.
between
It
getting
adds more
fired.
filler into the story,
I've also been tutoring a high school kid. He's
and it's just fun.
special.
I'll be
Reminds me a
honest.
little of me, actually.
It's just kind of
Lucky
cool.
kid. I never would have passed honors calc without your help. Hey, I read about your old boss, Dr. Octavius. That must have been crazy.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I wish you'd been around.
And of course, the haptic feedback for when you're riding the
tell me you were
bike is
sick?
incredible. You can
I've been
feel
there
every
in a
bump in
shot.
the road, and you can feel the
Like what you've
spokes
seen.
on the bike
The treatment was horrible.
through the haptic controller.
floating
It's
in a
really
tank
nice.
with a
It's a
healing
really
agent.
cool feeling.
It gave me awful
Like
nightmares.
as I'm going through those bumps
tank?
on the road right now, you can actually feel it through the
Experimental
controller.
stuff.
That little boop 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 boop.
That's tense. I'm really sorry, Harry.
This is cool, gives you another perspective on this big world they've built, too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's amazing. I mean, this game. I'll be honest with you. Always asleep. I feel like this game is going to be a contender for Game of the Year, if not the winner of Game of the Year in December.
Is that
I
actually
really
where we're
do.
going?
I mean, there's a lot of good
confirm
games that
nor
have come
deny.
out, like Baldur's Gate 3, and RoboCop is probably going to be a contender as well. But I mean, I feel like this one, based on sales figures and reviews I've seen alone, I feel like Spider-Man 2 is probably going to be at the top of the list for Game of the Year.
This place looks exactly the same as it did 10 years ago.
It's kind of funny because Microsoft was saying that their game, what do you call it, Starfield,
Why'd you bring us here? We both hated high school.
was going to be the Spider-Man 2
Remember
killer.
that time Flash?
So they
his buddies
kept
cornered
on
me and broke my
promoting
laptop?
it, saying it's going to be
Lost
the
that
game that's going to
presentation.
outsell
Young
Spider-Man 2.
entrepreneurs competition. We'd worked for months
And
on that.
it didn't happen, of course.
And the state meet was the next morning,
I had a backup on a USB.
but it was in your locker.
We called the school begging to let us in.
But they said no. It was after hours.
We were so desperate, we walked around the entire school, trying every door.
Until we got to this one.
Wait, what do you...
I remember
Are
we
we
had a Jimmy.
breaking into the school? Doors aren't supposed to open like that. Could you imagine? You could even use a freaking credit card. What the hell? Now we got another flashback.
Coast is clear.
Except this flashback is playable. So we get to explore the school as young, nerdy Peter Parker.
You said you were sure. I was. I mean, I am. Why are you asking now? I don't know. I'm nervous.
Also, can I just say that Yuri Lowenthal is an amazing voice actor for Peter and Spider-Man. Like, his voice acting is so good in this game. I mean, in all of the Spider-Man games as Peter.
Over here.
That guy is so talented.
Next up to bat is rookie all-star, number 12,
Hold up.
Eric Monticelli.
It's right field Rick. What's he doing here on Friday night? Listening to the
Who?
game?
Right field Rick?
Show us that Rookie of the Month stuff, kid. You're gonna be on this team forever.
Let's make a run for it. No, wait. He'll see us.
This guy is the real deal, folks. We're gonna see him around for
Distraction.
a lot of years. The fans are putting the pressure on this team to deliver in this.
Just aim it at something loud.
And they're rising to the occasion.
Nah, too messy. Flash, get ready to be tackled.
Flash Thompson. That's funny. I have it aimed on him. What are you talking about?
And we're gonna wind up back at the plate with 2
There we go.
outs.
Nice. Come on. This is what criminals do. Am I a criminal now? Hey, forgot to tell you I showed our presentation to my mom. She thought it was really great. She had one critique though.
I love how,
The name. She said we should
if you look in the balloon, you can see full-on reflections to the environment that we're in right now. You can see Peter in the reflection of the balloon as I'm walking.
in a better world is that stupid
This game's ray tracing is so much better than it was in the first game. They've really improved on the ray tracing so that we get real-time reflections and kind of everything.
Once we get to the top of the stairs, your locker's right there, right? Get down. Did he see us? I don't think so. Split up. We'll meet back at the gym.
Hey, who's that?
We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Mayday.
Nobody but the mice, sir. Fantastic. Let's just break apart the school as Spider-Man.
Where are you, you little punk? Someone in here playing tricks, huh?
I could really use a refill on my web shooters. Wait, I think I have extra web fluid stuff in the photo lab. This is all still kind of new. I gotta get better at fluid management.
Well, that's definitely not the photo lab.
Kid's gonna be around.
You want me to drop from the ceiling in here?
So, library to photo lab to gym to locker. Easy. Path is clear.
Library to photo lab. Well, that's the library right there. Provided that...
Crap!
Can you... I'm trying to hold... What? Oh, they want me to...
Oh, I really wish I had backed this project up online.
Ain't nobody here, sir.
He's definitely a kid. No such thing as the ghost of Midtown.
That's what you think.
The spider's best friend.
And here's the lab.
Okay, where did I leave my web fluid stuff?
There is a lot here to interact with, that's for sure. Let's look at the photo.
I'll admit to a little bit of hero worship here.
Yeah. The Avengers building.
Ran into MJ right after this. Couldn't decide
Not
between
easy.
hay or
hi, so I said, hi-yay.
Hi-yay?
Harry and I climbed up a rusty 100-year-old fire escape to get this shot. Totally worth it.
I mean, to get the perfect shot, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, there's more to interact with over here. What is that? Tea? Oh.
Yes, you. Dr. Octavius is doing a guest lecture there next month. Gotta get tickets before it sells out.
That confused me for a second. I'm like, no, he's in jail. I'm like, well, wait a minute. This is a flashback. It's like, thinking to myself, no, this dude... Oh, I need to look at these. So normally these... Oh, they're all blurred out, okay. Normally these kind of things, like in the first game, there was a warning, an electrical warning that I found on like one of the power generators. And if you zoom in on it in photo mode, it says the stupidest shit. It says something like, this can cause you to get electrocuted. So don't touch it, especially if you're Spider-Man, you dumbass, or something like that. It was actually pretty funny.
I know I put these under here somewhere. Gotcha. Shoot.
Be very, very quiet. There's a security guard in this room. Why would you shoot it? You just filled it up. Why would you shoot it at nothing? What a waste of web fluid. I get you're trying to test it, but come on, dude.
Increase the capacity of these things.
You're making me want to fill it up again.
Harry at the gym. Oh, the gym's on the other side of that fan. Gotta get past it. Old backpack. Forgot I put that here. Gotta start keeping track of these things.
You must be very bored in school if you're just wandering around webbing your backpack in vents.
I can't get away
very
from this
strange.
Guy.
Very strange young man.
So I can get out of here.
Well, there's balloons. Happy birthday to you. I'm leaving your room. Okay, let's,
You can just stay where you are, kid. Stop running away.
Oh my god, how am I fucking this up? Where am I going?
I bet Harry's already at the gym. Gotta hurry.
There we go. I keep forgetting you have to hold it, and I keep on hitting the wrong thing. I'm hitting the This is where I need to go.
Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away from that door. Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay.
How did you not see? Are you that stupid of a janitor? Somebody just jumped up onto the ceiling. That's okay. We're not going to question that, I guess. Probably just the cleaning fluid he's been huffing.
Dude, how you got caught? We gotta grab that thumb drive and get out of here. Let's cut through the gym. It's all coming back. That was crazy.
Well, this place looks the same. Except no security guard on our tails.
I mean, that's true.
Gives us a minute for some hoops.
You sure you're up for this?
Basketball simulator.
Let's see it, big talker.
Spider-Man edition.
Oh, Rusty, no biggie. All you?
We got this.
Good one. I am so happy you're feeling better. Seriously.
Thanks. Hey, I didn't get a chance to see what you did with May's house.
Come on, Harry.
yet.
Let's see you get a shot in.
I've been busy.
Come on, you
and
got this.
I don't know. Feels
You
weird to
suck.
change it.
I get it. That must have been really tough, Pete. No rush.
Pro basketball player, you're not. But that's fine. Let me get the hoops in. You can just be an idiot.
Yes. Well, when MJ moves in, maybe she'll help with the house.
I don't know.
You don't think she'll help?
I don't know she'll move in.
Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, it seemed like you guys were doing good. She was at your house?
We'll figure it out. We always do. Eventually.
Why are you prying into my life so much?
What's the score?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Well, I'm winning, you're losing. 3-0.
Thanks for bringing me here. I needed this.
Me too.
All right, 3-1.
We're not done yet.
Uh-oh.
I know that look.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Still think you can find your old locker? Where do you think that security guard is?
Probably still in the East Wing.
Then let's get that thumb drive out of your locker and get out of here.
We gotta make Flash pay for breaking your laptop.
Just let it go.
We can't just let him get away with it.
He's captain of the football team, and I'm a backup singer in Glee Club. He's gonna get away with it. Our best revenge is to win
I'm
that
a backup
competition.
singer in Glee Club. Peter, why do you walk so slow? I'm holding the run button and he's still freaking walking. Alright,
Finally. Quick, get under there. Gotta get him back in that elevator.
I checked this floor 3 times already. This is a damn goose chase. Anybody in there? What's going on?
He's gone. Got lucky with that one. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Quick,
there's
get
my
the
lock.
drive and let's go.
What is this? How did you...
Go on. Take it.
what is it?
Okay.
Oh, it's an award?
Who's that? Nice touch. Is this guy part of all this too?
No.
Nope. Run.
Hey!
Harry's trying to get us arrested.
We're gonna get arrested!
Not if he doesn't catch us.
Exactly! Like, breaking into the school and stealing shit from your own locker. Well, not your own locker when you were a
Not the
kid,
kind
I
of
guess.
nostalgia I like.
You still got that thumb drive? Yeah. Just gotta make it to those doors. Almost there.
Open up, it's the police! I called the cops! You're in trouble now!
No! But hold them off for just a minute. I got an idea. What should I do? Don't get caught?
That,
Wait, I keep
I
forgetting.
mean, yeah, but you know, like, thanks for just abandoning me, Harry. I appreciate that.
Police, let's go!
Hey, you the one who called us? Yeah, they're in here somewhere. All right, you two spread out while
That is
we
an
get
awful
this guy
lot of
safe.
police for 2 kids, dude. Like, come on. It's not like they're, like, burning down the school.
Get the thumb drive back.
They're in here
Like,
somewhere. My guys are looking. We need your statement.
it must be pretty boring in New York City, I guess, back in this day and age. They had no criminals, I guess. They just had to send the entire police force to deal with 2 punk kids who weren't really doing anything in
Well,
school.
he jumps to conclusions. He has some crazy idea the school has a ghost.
Need some
It's not a
distractions.
ghost. It's just some fool.
What was that?
Hell yeah, disco time. Look at that.
Actually seen? Well, have you actually seen them?
Not so much, but I've heard them. How... Whoa!
Let's take a picture. It'll last longer. Nice. Now I just have to
Oh, you're funny, Peter. Ha ha. You're funny.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
He's alone. Now for something I like to call the upside-down pickpocket.
These kids playing tricks.
Nice.
Time for this
That should put me right above him.
Jerry's probably waiting up for me. Probably made some popcorn and that tea.
Got it.
What was that?
Nobody.
How am I
The
supposed to get
ghost
out
of
of here?
Christmas past.
I just want to tell you how
Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
Well, there we go. I'm demonetized.
Who's that? It's Grotto.
Who's what? What are you talking about? Who's that? Oh. Oh, I see what you mean.
It's not the cops. It's my dad.
Yep. Norman. Good old Norman. Norman Osborn. What are you two punk kids doing?
Dad, I told you I'd call you when I got home.
It's your mother.
Oh.
What happened?
Peter, would you excuse us for a moment?
Kind of William Dafoe vibes.
Willem Dafoe. Yeah, kind of. Oh, man. That would have been hard. Finds out his mother is dead.
Harry, what is this?
You know, I still think we would have won state if we'd presented. A lot's happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance. And I'm gonna take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete.
Wow, this is, a lot to process.
Why don't you come by the lab tomorrow? Check it out.
You have a lab already?
I'll show you some of my ideas, and we can talk about it some more. Deal?
Sure.
Pete, we're gonna heal the world.
There's Kraven.
You are confirmed. Strike Force K1 on approach.
Status report. The mana and arena are nearly complete. Recon units, report in.
The Sandman eluded us. Recapture, not an option.
One second.
And he was not the one.
Copy that. Awaiting orders, sir.
Prepare for the transfer tomorrow. And do not fail again.
What? Oh my god, he's so lazy. That's funny. I'm just hanging his friggin'
Hey, Miles,
pop
you busy?
bottle off.
I need
Whatever it is, I'm down.
Need some help with a babysitting mission at the raft.
Sounds fun. Fill me in on the way.
He has been waiting like a week for writing the application.
Yeah, right, Lewis? Yeah, no, totally. Like, if he's so dead set on getting into, like, university, why is he taking so long to fill out the app?
How's the essay going?
Fantastic.
It's going.
Yeah, it's going. It's going great.
Pete, call for some backup. We're just...
It's better if I don't know the details.
I'll be fine, Ma.
Espera un momento. You know how there have been a few nights recently where you've been working late, and so I also worked late?
What?
Well, I wasn't working. Don't give me that look. I'm not in any trouble. It's just, I've been going on some dates. Dating, actually.
Oh, right.
And there's this one guy. I've seen him a few times, and it's going well.
Ma, what are you asking me?
I'd like to have him over. For Barthelone.
I'm sure there's some spider stuff I can be doing. I can give you some privacy.
No, I'd like him to meet you. And I'd like you to meet him.
Her mom is on Tinder.
Totally understand.
She's on Tinder, yeah.
Look, you had me at
Yeah, there you go. She's She's dating a porn star.
Después.
Good old Rio Morales dating Ron Jeremy. Alright, so...
Better head to the raft. Maybe these wind tunnels can give me a boost.
Puerto Rico Prawn Star.
Puerto Rico Pawn Star? Pawn Star. That's funny. Oh, I screwed that up. Holy shit. Alright, let's try that again. Let's start from back here.
I should catch that updraft. Whoa! I'm getting the hang of this. Another updraft. I should check the view. Love a windy day.
Hey, Miles, I'm just getting to the raft. You on your way?
Wouldn't miss it. Who we're babysitting?
MJ got a tip yesterday that Scorpion's being moved to Ravencroft. Not enough resources for him since Sandman became his roommate.
Scorpion can definitely throw a tantrum.
So,
I'll be there.
You heard of the spectacular Spider-Man? We're the subliminal Spider-Man!
Because our dazzling displays of daring do? Well, well, well! Spider-Man's a shutterbug!
Click, click!
I actually know who okay, so these guys are actually cosplayers in real life. So this guy here is supposed to be, what's his name from IGN? Fucking, I can't remember his name. But basically one of the head writers for IGN, that's reference to him. This guy has a Twitter page, or I guess it's called X now. And he's a cosplayer who cosplays as Miles Spider-Man. He often cosplays Miles shirtless, Miles Morales shirtless. But yeah, that's exactly who those two are. Those two are literally references to cosplayers in real life. Well, I guess not the one, because the one is just the dude from IGN. But
those civilians need my help. Time to cut in.
Oh no, it's Spider-Man!
Y'all really never learn, huh?
Ready! Hey!
alright.
I'm sure Feast could use some strong hands. Think about it.
You're telling that to criminals who you just knocked unconscious. I doubt they can hear you. Just saying. Alright. Let's go to the next snappity snap, and then we'll go to the mission.
You are listening to the Danicast, get this, now the fastest growing podcast in New York. Hold on to your knickers, Jonah. I'm coming for the crown. For you new listeners, welcome.
Please, take it.
The Danicast
He doesn't need
is
it.
your spot for real takes on real news about real people.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere.
Ooh, Tails Bodega.
Net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
The layout of the building looks different than it did in Miles Morales. Alright, so let's I don't think we have any more side missions. Let's just double check here. We've got one. Rooftop fireworks.
Better warn those guys they're illegal here without a permit before someone calls the cops on them.
No, I can't pass that. Might as well do that.
To New York's finest hummus. Was that a good photo?
He didn't even. He wasn't even looking at me. How did he know I was taking a photo?
I first walked into
Let
a
the good
shop
photo.
with
Post it
articles about
online.
flavors, but his traditional ones.
Post it on your Facebook page. Send me more
Sometimes a
customers.
classic is a classic for a reason.
Hey, it's another one of Marco's memory crystals. Should take care of that.
Wait, where? Oh. God damn it.
This is the part from the trailer where you go to the river with Kraven and the lizard.
Oh god, no. No. That part doesn't happen until way later on, Lewis. This game is a really long game. We're nowhere near that, unfortunately. But, yeah, no. That's not for a while. There's a lot of, build-up. You know what's funny is that they market it as being like Venom, mostly Venom in the trailers, but realistically, Venom doesn't come in until close to the ending of the game. Like, there is a lot more, especially if you're doing the side missions. There's a lot more villains than just Lizard and Venom and Kraven.
Here's hummus. To New York's finest hummus.
Wait a minute, what? How did I... Oh, because of the car. All right.
Crystal's mine this time.
Get up there. Okay. No! What? Miles, I swear to God.
Not my birthday, guys. No need for the surprise.
They just wanted to build sandcastles together.
I'm
Ruining
trying
it.
to help you out here.
And one more. Gadoosh. Bye-bye.
All this trouble for a little crystal.
So I tell the cops.
The mom is dating a Sandman clone.
Oh, that'd be kind of funny. Yeah.
Does. Time to take
No, I won't say who she's dating because it shows who she's dating at the very ending of the game. So
I knew he was in trouble.
I'd rather not say anything, as you will find out who she's dating soon enough, or not soon enough, within the next couple of weeks, I should say. Because this game is actually quite long. I clocked it around just over 60 hours, and that's with doing all the side missions and the main mission. I clocked it at over 60, slightly over 60. It was closer to 70 hours for my complete playthrough. Because I did finally beat it last night, and it was good. Very good. It's going to be really hard for me, because I pick every year at the Game Awards, I vote for who I think should win Game of the Year. And this year is going to be really hard for me, because there's just so many good games. I mean, like, there's so many good games coming out. It's like, dude, how can I even pick? I feel like if I don't pick Spider-Man, it'll be... I don't know. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to pick Game of the Year this year. Like, I kind of want to give it to RoboCop, because I've already played the beta, and I know what I'm expecting. But at the same time, I know that RoboCop can't win Game of the Year, because they're an indie company, and they only... Hi. I didn't mean to land on your sailboat, but sure.
Luckily, if I get too toasty, I can pop
Spider Cat.
While that may be true, their ACs are great. How does it look? Was that good? If it's great, post it. If it's not, let it die.
Okay, you can send it to me.
RoboCop can't win Game of the Year. It would win the Game of my heart this year.
Game of your heart? I don't think that's an award, but fair enough.
It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Teos had to deal with the bodega copying his success,
yeah, no, it's going to be a really fun game, and I'm really excited to stream it. 8 days, my friend. No, actually, no. Sorry, 6 days. 6 days is when I'll be streaming it. 6 or 7. 6 or 7. Jesus. That's not how fireworks work.
Still breathing, but I'll get him to a hospital.
One sec here, guys.
I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay? I think
yeah,
so.
He'll be
Looks
fine.
like he's just unconscious.
He's only blown himself up.
Would that be this Sunday?
Spider-Man.
Don't worry, I'm taking you to a
So
hospital.
what?
Also,
No,
for obvious
no.
reasons, I gotta
Would
tell
be
you, personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
Tuesday, next Tuesday, because so the game early access, it comes out on Halloween, which will be the 31st, but technically it comes out at 12 a.m. on the 31st. So
Spider-Man.
I will stream it that day. Halloween basically is when I'm going to be streaming it.
Still wiggle my toes.
And then Alan Wake, I will be streaming this Thursday? I think it's this Thursday. I need to look at my calendar. One sec. Let's see.
Staff here is great. They'll take good care of you.
Thanks. Actually, wait.
All right. So today is the 23rd. Okay. So Alan Wake comes out on Friday. So I'm going to be streaming Alan Wake on Friday. Today's Monday, so I'll be streaming Alan Wake on Friday, and then the next Tuesday I'll be streaming RoboCop.
Almost blew up
So basically Friday and Tuesday. And Friday's going to be annoying for me because Friday will also be the day of the podcast, Olaf's podcast.
That's a good call, but watch out. I know I saw two of them with guns.
So it's going to be it's going to be doing two things at once, kind of a thing, for that day. I may postpone. I may postpone streaming Alan Wake too, just because of that. Actually, now that I think about it, I might just postpone that to a later date.
Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic.
Because it's always really hard. I've noticed in the past that it's always really hard for me to stream a game and then go immediately into a podcast. Because by that point, I'm so tired and I'm just like, oh, now I gotta do the podcast.
Two cups of gunpowder seems right for these. Screw it. I'm not making fireworks for ladies. 5 cups.
Sweet dreams.
Look at me now, huh? Some guns and fireworks.
Is that guy okay?
Oh, I got you.
He's fine. Just like you. Fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. Never mind the fact that you have a splitting headache. Alright. What? Wait. Oh shit, I didn't see that dude there. Alright. So we can take care of you first.
Lights.
And now you're safe. Oh no. That didn't go with
Hey guys, I just wanted to warn you about some shady
I tried doing
characters
stealth, but
Yo, wait a
it
second.
happens. Damn boxes.
Stealth and then making all the noise that you can.
Right? Yeah. I landed right in the boxes. I was counting on the NPCs being stupid and not realizing, but that didn't that didn't help. That didn't work to my advantage. Yay! 4th of July. Woohoo!
Okay, last crate. Wow, really nice. Happy birthday, Lex.
Was that you? Oh man, I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Hope y'all enjoy your time in New York. Stay safe.
Miles literally told these guys, don't play with fireworks, and then proceeds to light off every firework in this city. It's kind of counterproductive here. Like, don't, it's illegal to set off fireworks in the city. Here, let me do it for you. Let me break the rules for you. By setting off every goddamn firework within a 50-mile radius. Alright, I think that's it for our side missions. So we'll do this final main mission, and then we're going to call it a stream. Because we're at,
Fireworks brand Oscorp.
Fireworks brand Oscorp, yeah. Oscorp brand fireworks, yeah. Here at Oscorp Industries, we make fireworks. What's going on over here? Apparently nothing, because I'm flying past.
Hey, I got an order for some webs here. Who wants them?
We got this. We got this. You're gonna regret coming here, Spider-Man.
Sure. Keep them coming. I ain't tired.
You're not gonna win this.
Come on. You got me. Why are you running away? Oh, come on now. Bringing out the rocket launchers. That's no fair.
They really thought they had me.
Is there nobody in these? Okay. Fair enough. Let's go to our next destination. What is our next mission anyway? Let's, ooh, shit. Okay, let's grab some suits for, Miles. And again, these are the DLCs right here, the very bottom. I think I already showed these to you earlier, Lewis, but yeah. Very bottom are the DLC suits, the pre-order bonuses. And then there's the ones down here for Peter. Might as well grab these. I wanted
that the other suits would give you another skill.
No, they don't. They don't give you any skills. They're just cosmetic. So, none of the suits in this game give you skills aside from the Venom suits that you get way later on, and the anti-Venom suit and all that kind of shit. Those ones are the ones that will give you skills. The symbiote suits. They not so much skills, but they'll give you. So as an example, the anti-Venom suit is OP as fuck. So like it allows you to take down enemies in like one hit basically. It's super OP. Now as for the symbiote suit itself, well, I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to ruin it for you guys while you're watching the stream. But it gives you symbiote powers. But aside from that, the rest of these suits, they don't do anything. They're just cosmetic. Which realistically, that's what they were in the first game too, right? They were cosmetics, and all of your abilities were in this category here, which is again the same way they're doing it this time around. I got 2 skill points. All right, let's put them into some more. Good enough. I want to check out that Spider-Man jump. I never tried that on my playthrough. What? Oh, that's it. Alright. That's cool. Looks like we're going to the raft. Oh my god, okay.
Glad you could make it.
I don't want that suit on him. That looks so out of place. Scorpion.
That was creepy.
Yeah.
Keep it moving, Gargan.
Ready for the next one.
Next one? Thought we were just babysitting Scorpion today.
Martin Lee, voiced by Stephen Young, who is probably one of the most approachable voice actors in the industry. He is a really chill dude. Stephen Young is such a good dude. Very friendly. And he's also a huge Spider-Man fan himself. So when he was hired for the role of Martin Lee, he was ecstatic. Like his Twitter was all fired up with how, you know, like his love of Spider-Man and just everything. He was so honored to be a part of these games.
It's fine. I'll be okay.
God, I hate that suit. Oh my god. Let's switch that out as soon as possible. So ugly.
A little early for fireworks. We gotta go.
Let me have control so that I can get that suit off of me.
Red, yellow.
Looks like an old grandmother.
Why Miles can't get the Venom suit?
Make sure the prisoners are secure.
Well, you'll find that out in the story. I'm not gonna say anything further about that, Lewis. You'll find that out in the story. Those are some pretty strong machetes if they're able to cut apart an entire.
Your head will make a
No,
fine.
we're not doing that until we change out of that god awful mess that I'm wearing. We'll put them in their OG suits from the first game.
Whoa, those blades are sharp.
That wasn't much of a parry attack. What was that?
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
So after we do this mission, we're going to call it a stream for today, because we're almost going into 3 hours, and you guys know that I only like to keep my streams roughly at about 2 hours usually. So once we finish this mission, we'll end it for tonight, and do some more Spider-Manning, possibly over the next couple of days.
I was hoping you knew. We'll cover you. Keep them out of the ship. On it.
Oh, what am I was accidentally trying to attack the SWAT.
Form up. Don't let them through. Overwhelm the guards and break down the doors.
I smell blood, Spider. They're trying to get inside the ship.
They want Scorpion and Lee.
Yes, we know. One thing at a time,
What's up
boys.
with these guys? Seems like your club has plenty of members.
You will see, and it will be glorious.
Not liking the sound of that.
They
Just keep coming! Get back! Keep fighting! Cover Spider-Man! Focusing! We can't let him get near the prisoners! What are you, vultures, kid? By the spiders. Our quarry lies within.
I'm gonna take out the vulture first because he's annoying as hell.
Get inside this ship.
Holy crap, Barry.
A lot of money in tech here. Yeah.
There is a lot of you.
Seem desperate to get their hands on Scorpion.
See doing up.
For both. Those guys get free again. Stay focused, Spider-Man.
Your presence is unexpected, but insignificant.
There you are.
Who are you people? And where'd you even come from?
Damn crossbow.
They know what they want.
We are many, but we fight as one.
Y'all want a combo deal? Spider-Man, how you doing? You know that thing with the Hydra? And more heads pop up? That! We've got him on the ropes!
What? You know that thing with the hydro and the head? What are you talking about, Miles?
You better be talking about the other Spider-Man, because I'm a half-inch taller than him. At least!
At least he didn't make the black one reference. Get Miles, the black one!
Whoever they are.
We are good. I think.
What now?
We are not good.
We gotta get the ship free.
People inside are gonna drown!
I'll keep trying to get these things out! King Arthur makes this look so easy!
King Arthur makes this look so easy.
I got this!
There's more people inside!
Let me worry about them!
Spider-Man, you gotta get
What are they trying to do? Sink it? I don't understand. Like, I thought the whole plan was to, like, capture it for themselves. It seems like they're just trying to dump it into the water.
Looking for civilians on the way. It's bad, man. What happened out there? Did those guards get to safety? Hello? No signal. Better hurry up. Whoa! It's getting worse out there.
Scorpion's loose? I have to tell Spider-Man. I'll get you out!
Electrical access. Sounds promising. Oh, Pete's got eyes on Scorpion. These guys have no idea who they're letting out. Still here! Promise! Come on, backup power. Be here.
It's always disorienting when they have these kind of views in games. At least in my opinion. Because you feel like you often have to tilt your head sideways when you're doing stuff.
Water's rising. Can't get back the way I came in.
Hello, Grotto. How are you? Fireworks brand Oscorp. I wanted that the other suits would give you another skill. That was creepy. Why Miles can't get the Venom suit?
Apologies for that, the bot seems to overreact again. Seems to be a thing with the PlayStation bot. It kind of like has this little hiccup all the time. Alright. Where am I going? I guess straight ahead. Let's not touch the water. There we go. We rescued the not security officer.
Thanks a million, kids.
Motherfucker tried to pretend he was security guard.
But I saved you. Really?
Can't be. No.
Yeah, your dad has glowing green eyes.
We have eyes on Scorpion.
A superhero. Maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up. Give up.
Miles, you have so far hit every single pipe.
Miles.
Like you're not even steering clear of them. You're just like whacking your head against everything.
Wait. It's not safe.
I have to go backwards, I think. I don't have to go backwards, I think. Alright, so I have to go forwards.
Miles.
It's so peaceful without Miles. Now that you're Spider-Man, I don't have to worry anymore. None of us have to die.
Won't let anything happen to you.
Hold up, where am I supposed to... Okay. Oh. It's a good thing I can hold my breath unlimited in this segment, which is kind of weird. I don't even think he's actually underwater, come to think of it. Because if he's just been stabbed with the Scorpion's venom, then I don't think he's underwater. I think it's just all hallucinations. Otherwise he'd be dead by now. He would have drowned himself. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. It still doesn't make any sense. He would have been dead by now.
happened with his power?
So because Miles' power is like, so in Miles Morales, he was not bit by a standard spider. He was bit by the... Okay, so, Norman Osborn, had, fucking, Doc Connors make the Venom symbiote in this version. And he had made it in the first game, and they had tested it out on a spider, and the spider that bit Miles is the spider that they tested out the Venom symbiote on initially, before using it on Harry. So he has these special powers that his powers kind of adapt. Like, he'll gain new powers all the time. It's kind of weird. And that's the new power he just gained, was electrical webbing, which he never really... I don't think he had that in Miles Morales. But, yeah, no. Because he was bit by a different spider than Peter, like I said, he was bit by a symbiote spider, essentially. He's got totally different abilities than Peter.
He stands right here. Subdue the spider and retrieve Lee. You're not taking him. And you are naive. They are ours. Let's see you try.
That blade's no good if you don't use it.
I don't know who you are, but you messed with the wrong city.
Well, that did nothing. He's still flying. Alright. Are we good? Are you guys all finished? Oh. I thought I already had downed her.
Spider-Man, things just went from bad to East River on fire bad. That's... well, okay. I'm on my way. We'll deal with Scorpion later.
Things just went from bad to flaming bad.
It won't start.
Batman would have already stopped these guys.
Maybe, maybe not. Batman doesn't really have any superpowers, though, right? He's just punchy, kicky. He's got a bat. He can bop you in the face with his batarang. Damn birds. Motherfuckers. Alright.
No! That propeller! Run! I'll stop it! I'm here, guys! I got you! Lay off me! So I can stop that propeller!
What? I don't think that bullet was supposed to be just hovering in the air in front of her. That was kind of funny. Whatever that thing was.
Guys beating on me! How many times I gotta tell you people? Lee stays with me!
Miles, maybe my okay. All right. Maybe pay attention to what's going on behind you.
You don't know what you took from me.
Spider-Man, let him go!
That's okay, Miles. We don't need your help. We're good. Just stand there like an idiot, caring about revenge only, and not, you know, like everybody else. Jesus. All right. I mean, that worked, I guess.
First responders are on site now, at least. Police are still fishing, but there's no sign of them. Any luck upriver?
Nothing but debris. Who were those guys?
Whoever they are, they're packing some serious tech.
And now they got all that, plus Scorpion and Lee.
Hey, whatever they're planning, we'll find them. We'll stop them.
Yeah. Pete. When I saw Lee inside that ship, my powers, they...
You think his energy got entangled with yours?
He doesn't have the cut in the suit.
No, man. But it feels...
He doesn't have the what in the suit? The cut?
Wherever Electric Blue came from, it saved the day.
What do you mean?
Hey. We'll put Lee back where he belongs. Promise. Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch.
Scorpio cut him.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh, it's okay. I know why. When you level up, when your character levels up, all the damage to your suit gets mended. That's why. I probably leveled up during fighting all that shit. That's probably what happened, actually. As a matter of fact, yeah, I did level up because it's forcing me to do ability crap. Okay. What? I don't really care. What? Sure. Stupid. Okay. So we're at almost 3 hours in. So we're pretty farther away from 2 hours. Then
dropped you a pin. Wanna come through?
Yeah, we leveled up, level 7.
What? Too busy to visit your fam?
Which means we got a new suit.
I was just giving you space after you got out.
I don't have enough tech parts for it. Okay.
Don't need it.
3 hours. Like a Lord of the Rings movie, lol.
Oh, dude, that's nothing. You should see the one day I streamed like 15 hours. Like a 15-hour stream. I originally expected it to be like only like a couple of hours. It ended up being like 15. And then when I streamed Spider-Man Miles Morales, it was so funny. When I streamed that like last year, the year before, I had only intended to stream like 2 hours a day of it. But then Sue ended up joining my stream, and we started talking and shit like that. Next thing I knew, my stream was over 6 hours. and he didn't even say anything. It's like the only time he said anything was like when I was like getting close to like 8 hours into the game, and he's like, "How long are you planning on streaming this for?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? It's only been like 2 hours." He's like, "No, it's been 8." I was like, "Oh shit."
Should have been a routine prison transfer. The Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities.
We'll let J. Jonah Jameson rant here, and then we'll end this.
A group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins. But one thing is abundantly clear. The Spider-Man did nothing to impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their jobs, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind right now.
Yeah, it's not like we were there.
Calling in. Caller, you're live.
You must have a really comfortable chair, a mini fridge, a lot of snacks, and a really close bathroom.
I was there on the pier. Law enforcement was completely outmatched. The Spider-Men saved countless lives and almost stopped those bow and arrow geeks too.
First, you're lucky to be alive. Second,
what?
Let me ask you, just this week alone, can you guess how much property damage those vigilantes are responsible for?
No, but that's not the issue here.
I don't have time to get into a circuitous whataboutism argument when there are costumed criminals reducing our city to rubble on a daily basis. Think of all the shipping delays we're gonna face because of this. When you can't shave because your favorite cream is trapped in shipping hell, make sure you thank the Spider-Man. Time for the bureaucrats to do their job. We need action. And also, a word from our sponsors.
As funny as ever, J. Jonah Jameson. Alright, okay. But yes, we could play this for hours upon hours. We're not going to. We're just going to save our game. And we'll end the stream here. Because I know that I have friends who are waiting for me probably to play something with them tonight or whatever. But yeah, we made some pretty good headway here. 3 hours approximately. And we saw Kraven the Hunter. We fought Sandman. And that's as far as we got. But anyway, thank you very much to Lewis and Always Asleep for tuning into the stream tonight. And everybody else watching after the fact. It's always greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, consider liking and subscribing.
We saw her mom dating on Tinder.
We saw her mom dating on Tinder. We saw his mom dating on Tinder. Yeah. We'll find out soon enough who she's dating or what she's dating. Ha ha ha. All right. But yes, we did see that. Yeah. So if you missed any of my previous games, check out my playlist section. I believe the last game we streamed was what was it? Oh, a horror game. We streamed Killer Frequency, which is a really cool horror game, first person, set in a radio studio. You're a radio DJ, and you have to help save people from this masked murdering serial killer. It's like a mixture of Scream and Freddy Krueger and all that shit combined into a horror game. It's pretty cool. Anyway, that was the last stream we streamed. We're probably going to do a continuation of that at some point. As well as Spider-Man 2, obviously. We're going to stream Alan Wake 2 at some point. And of course, for Halloween, we're going to be going straight into RoboCop. So tune in to all of those over the next couple of days. And until then, take care, have a wonderful rest of your night. And we'll see you soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Thanks again, Lewis and Always Asleep, for tuning in tonight. And we'll see everybody soon. Take care.